Hi, thank you for joining me today. I would like to welcome you back to this session in Torch Learning. Today, we will be talking about where do you stand? Our session objective today is to explore decision making, problem solving, and to understand that there's often more than one choice in a situation. Also, to recognize the usefulness of listing the pros and cons in making a choice. Let's talk about values. Do you know what values are? Well, Torch Learning defines values as a strongly held belief about what is valuable, important, or acceptable. Also, Torch Learning defines value as the beliefs, people, events, possessions, goals, etc. that are important to us. Values are the things that are most important to us, even if we're not always aware of it. Did you know that our values are what guide our decisions? For instance, let's talk about an example here. If your friendship is important to you, you will probably not make a choice that would intentionally hurt or harm a friend. Closely related to value is the idea or the term principles. Torch Learning defines principles as a rule of belief that helps you know what is right and wrong, also one that drives actions. Values and principles can sometimes be the same, but not always. For example, you may value friendship very much, but if a friend wants you to do something that is wrong and you believe it is wrong, will your friendship or your values become more important? The next word I'd like to talk to you about is conflict. A conflict is a difference of opinion or feelings between people that prevent agreements. Everybody encounters conflict at some point in time. However, the best way to resolve conflict is by using good decision-making skills. You need to reflect back to your principles. Do you believe that the conflict that you're enduring right now can be resolved by knowing if the action to resolve it is right or wrong? Or revert back to your values. Do you believe that what you're about to do is something that you find acceptable and important? Is it going to harm someone? Your decision-making skills may be the best course of action to resolve a conflict. Thank you for joining me today. And in our next session, we will talk about part 2 of where do you stand? Remember, it is key to make good decisions at all times.